In this problem, we want to basically figure out the components of this 2 kilonewton force, but do it uh, on the A and the B axis as shown. So we're going to basically do the opposite of the parallelogram. We're just going to create our parallelogram, but this time we know the diagonal. We want to find the sides of the parallelogram. So what we do here is we draw, again, those parallel lines parallel to the axes that we're looking at, like so. Okay, and we have a triangle that looks like this. Again, the triangle that well, I'll just redraw the triangle here, but that's basically the triangle that I'm looking at. So I'm going to draw this triangle here. Again, I've got this 2 kilonewtons going up at 45 degrees. Okay, and then I've got this. So we've got this line and this line. So this is your A vector. This is your B vector. This side is 2. We know that's 45 degrees as shown there. Okay. We know this is 120 degrees. And the reason we know that is because this is 60 degrees. And then because everything has to add up to 180 with inside a triangle, I know that this angle right here is 15. So again, what we're looking for is A and B. So what we're going to do is, since we know all of the angles, we can go ahead and use the law of sines here. Okay, which I can say, okay, A divided by the sine of the angle opposite, which is going to be 15, equals B divided by sine of the angle opposite, which is 45. And then I get 2 divided by the sine of the angle opposite, which is 120, which would be like that. And really, this is two different equations, right? Over here, this guy here, I know that that's just a number, so I can solve for A first, then I can solve for B. Okay, finding A, plugging that in again, making sure that you use degrees on your calculator. I get A equals 0.598 kilonewtons, and B then equals 1.63. So again, that's what we're looking at here. If I'm going to break that 2 kilonewton vector into two vectors, one along the axis A, one along the axis B, A has to be 0.6, and then B in that direction has to be 1.63. And again, creating that parallelogram, that triangle, will get it so that the diagonal there is 2 kilonewtons.